Hi, One Forum News brings you the best. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Your comments and your likes will be highly appreciated. We are going straight forward to South Africa to take a look at the new development involving the case of Thabo and Dr. Nandipha. This time around is out of court. What is happening is there is a documentary that is supposed to be shown on the March 15, 2024. But Dr. Nandipha is not so happy about this documentary. Though this documentary is entitled Tracking Thabo and is to be filmed or shown by two companies in South Africa, that is Multi-Choice Group and Showmax. So Dr. Nandipha is worried because she knows very well that though her name is not mentioned in the title, she knows very well that documentary about Thabo will never end without her name. So she's scared that if that documentary is allowed to publish or is allowed to go out there, that may affect her case in court. So she's now instructing her lawyers to write to these groups, that is Multi-Choice Group and Showmax, for them to provide them with the full version of the 4-part series, that's the documentary, for them to know whether she is not being incriminated in any way in the movie or in the documentary or not. So they want to see everything and be very well assured. And she is arguing that she wasn't contacted by any of the people that conducted the documentary, and she was not even interviewed or nothing of her was taken. No document of her was taken. So if care is not taken, whatever they are going to put out there may be incorrect, and that may have negative influence on her case in court. But as they wrote to this company, they gave the company up to Saturday, that's today, for them to provide them with a full version. They want to scrutinize everything and know very well that there is nothing incriminating in that. But failure of these two companies, that's Multi-Choice Group and Showmax, they are threatening to take them to court. That's a right. This is something that anybody can do. And you know very well that you are not guilty until the court of competent jurisdiction prove you guilty. So for now, Dr. Nandipha, though she was caught in an act in a way, the case is still pending before court, and it's only the evidence before court that can help for her to be declared being guilty or not guilty. So the case is ongoing. So they are scared that if this documentary, incorrect things are put out there, that is likely to prejudice the outcome of the case. Some may argue that, but there is something going on in the media that concern the court. Yes, it concerns the court. Because what I'm doing here right now, I'm very careful not to prejudge whatever outcome will come out of the court, because I know very well that though judges, they are all human beings like us, as we all know. We may say that you are not arguing or saying the thing in court, but whatever we say in the media, social media, the main media or traditional media, they also listen to news and they also view things. They also have entertainment channels at home. And whatever that we do, they hear them. Though you may say that those things are things that they don't have to practically send to the court, but they are all human beings and they listen to whatever that we listen to. So Dr. Nandipha and the lawyers, they wrote to these two companies, and if the companies are not able to provide them with a full version, that is a 4-part version of this documentary, they are likely to sue them and stop them from screening the show. But one fact is, we are all interested in this because Thabo have been in the system for so long, since 2014 and even before 2014. He has been in court serving, he has been in jail serving a lot of years already before that escape from jail happened. So we are all waiting for how this documentary will look at. But we are hoping that these two companies will do their best for them to contact Dr. Nandipha and her team and the lawyers so that everything can be done neat and clear for us to get a documentary in the media, social media or wherever, for us to get it and enjoy it, because it's going to be a very enjoyable scene. We want to see the life of Thabo, but it's yet to be out. And this one, Dr. Nandipha don't want it to be out without her seeing it first. And that's her right, because whatever that is put out there may affect or may not affect whatever is going on in court. And anything that they put out there may be correct or incorrect. That is why there is a need for them to seek for a consent in a way, or at least interview and hear a part before they put it out there. So we are all wishing them the best, but we are waiting for 15th of March 2024 to enjoy this documentary if nothing bad happens. That is, if these two companies are not able to provide this documentary to Dr. Nandipha and the lawyers for them to look at, maybe they may take us to court, or they may take the two companies. Not me, no, I'm not part. But the only thing is, I'm so happy about this documentary and eager to watch it. So they should do the right thing, talk to them, judge all, and get things done properly so that we can all enjoy this documentary and learn from it. But they should be careful so that nothing in this documentary will incriminate or affect whatever that will go on in the court. The facts are there, the evidence are there, and the judge will reason based on those evidence. But the fact is, whatever goes on in social media or in the media, the judges are also human beings. So we need to be careful whatever we put on there. So Dr. Nandipha, is your right. You are not guilty yet. It's your right. And we are watching that space. Fight on and let the right things be done so that we can also enjoy this documentary, which probably you may be in or you may not be in. But we are waiting for that. Please, for more, kindly subscribe to this channel, One Forum News, for the best when it comes to news on politics, crime, security, and historical facts about Africa. Kindly subscribe and always be in touch with us. Thank you so much. All the best.